Baricich has done a Delphi study that looks at post-stroke spasticity and management with Botox. So he has his panel come together, he runs a few rounds of surveys, and this is what he shows us. He says that early Botox is good, it prevents maladaptive networks from forming that will later drive spasticity. 2, people who have spasticity should be monitored at least every 3 to 6 months, if not every 12 months. Once they've received Botox, they should be reassessed to see if they're achieving their goals. Next, they said Botox any time post-stroke is okay, and they found no difference between upper limb and lower limb spasticity. So what's the take-home from this? Again, it's a Botox study. Fine. There are Botox alternatives that are much cheaper. They don't talk about that, and you wouldn't expect them to, but it's something to know. And then from there, what does all this mean? Now, this is where I disagree. See, with skeletal muscle, you can only inject Botox so many times before the muscle fiber starts to atrophy. If the muscle atrophies, you can't really use it. And if you can't use it, you won't get such a voluntary motor control to do your daily activities. So yes, you do it early. Yes, it interrupts the networks, but it doesn't mean they can't form later when the muscle has gone weak and atrophic. So what do you do instead? This is the question no one has an answer for. You start with Botox, maybe you go to phenol if they don't have money, you go to selective neurotomies, or maybe intrathecal baclofen, and you wait for the spasticity to burn out if it does. And that's really all the options we have. So is there anything wrong with the paper? No, it's perfectly fine. This is what's realistic with the Botox study. And this is all that you can really do. The intentions are fine, the reporting is fine, what they've come to as a consensus is okay. In a country where people don't have insurance that will pay for Botox, this is a problem. And then we don't know if the Botox alternatives, like a phenol and alcohol neurolysis, are equal or not. No one's actually studying those things.